Okay, so let's pick up where we left off. We were talking about brain jacking. The system was improved and Usui was added, along with an official set of rules, making Rhyme what it is today. But I don't play Rhyme, so it isn't really my business. Okay, so Aoba doesn't play this indie game where they're having the issues. I head through the alley and come out once more on Ayagi Street. I hope I'm pronouncing these things right. At the end of the street, I see the sign for the courier's shop. Just as I start towards it, I notice a crowd in the middle of the road. It looks like a fight. A bunch of people with nothing better to do have gathered to watch. I keep walking, trying to avoid the whole mess, but then the crowd stirs, followed by a high-pitched scream. I peer through the gaps in the crowd. A large man is sprawled out on the ground, and others standing over him. The second man has his back to me, but I recognize him immediately. A bright red kimono and a big sword. There's no one else it could be.
図体の割に大したことねえな。せっかく彼女の前だってのに台無しじゃねえか。
For a big guy, you sure went down easy. Way to make a fool of yourself in front of your girlfriend. Kujaku! He's so cool and so dreamy. Starry-eyed girls flock to the victor, trampling the man on the ground in the process. Here we go again. I'm really sorry. One woman, who is keeping a bit of a distance, approaches with an apologetic bow. This is all because I told him I wanted you to do my hair. Who do you think you are? Yeah, wait, your turn. Okay, so all these girls are arguing over this guy. She must be the girlfriend of the man sprawled on the street. I'm guessing the commotion started when they tried to cut in line at Kujaku's store, or shop. Calming his angry fans with a gesture, Kujaku gives the girlfriend a smile.
お嬢さん、そう思ってくれるのは神結冥利に尽きるぜ。けどな、みんな俺の大事なお客さんなんだ。順番はちゃんと守ってもらわねえとな。
I'm glad you think so highly of my skills, miss. But all of my customers are important. We can't have people cutting in line, you know? I know.
彼氏もちっと強引だったが、あんたを思ってのことだ。あんまり責めてやるなよ。また日改めて来てくれ。そん時は歓迎するからよ。
Your boyfriend might have taken things too far, but he was doing it for you. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Anyway, come back later. I'll hook you up. Hi! Thank you. The woman's eyes sparkle, her cheeks turning bright red. There goes another one. Kujaku's other fans are not amused. Hey, how long are you gonna stand there? Move. Oh, Kujaku, you must be sweaty. I just bought this handkerchief, but you're welcome to use it.
いや、そりゃ悪いだろう。気に入って買ったんだろう。自分で使いな。
Nah, I couldn't. You bought it for yourself, right? Keep it. Please, I'm sure my handkerchief would be honored. Oh, God. So, I'm not gonna talk too much about this, but I do have a little bit of a beef with. It seems like women in boys love visual novels and just content in general are usually portrayed in a certain light, and we're seeing that here. I mean, I know that he's. Anyway.
本望ね。そこまで言われて断ったんじゃ男がスタルってもんだ。そんじゃありがたく使わせてもらうぜ。
Well, what kind of man would I be if I said no to that? Kujaku takes the woman's hand pulling her towards him with a smile.
ありがとな。
Look at that smile, though. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. I personally love his character design. I'm waiting till we get like a full view of him. There it is, his infamous lady killer smile. Okay, so he's known for his smile. It's not just me. Well, that's what I call it, at least. The woman with the handkerchief slumps to her knees. Okay. Attracting jealous glares from the others. Every woman here seems out for blood. See, like, this is what I mean when I say they're, you know, described in a certain way. Let's get out of here. This isn't the first time I've seen this shtick. Disgusted, I start to move away from the crowd. Okay, so here we can see him now. How do I... There we go. See, isn't he so pretty? I mean, I get why the girls are fawning over him, but Jesus, like... And maybe it's not just in boys love visual novels, because I'm thinking to another playthrough that I'm watching right now with Amnesia, where like the main character does have like one female friend, but every other girl in the visual novel is so catty and just out for blood. So yeah, that's great. But yeah, Kojaku is so cute. Ava? Ugh. I can feel all those eyes focusing on me. I'll pretend I didn't hear him. I turn around and start walking at a brisk pace.
Oi! Matette!
Hey, hold up. But Kojaku runs after me and grabs my arm. Here we go again.
Kojak! Aoba.
I knew it.
Oh.
Yo.
なんだよ、水くせえな。いたんなら声かけろって。
What's with the cold shoulder? You should have said something.
まあ、仕事中に通りかかっただけだし。
You see the expressions of all the guys on the left side and all the girls on the right? Yeah, I was just passing by on a job.
仕事中?
A delivery?
配達か?
Kojaku smiles indulgently, which of course makes the women around him swoon again. His smile's like a weapon. He's been using it for ages, but women still fall for it. I really don't feel like talking here. There are too many people around, and the women's eyes are scaring me.
つか、お前も仕事中だろ? なんか騒ぎになってたけど.
Aren't you supposed to be working? I guess that might be hard with all this.
ああ、こいつが列を無視しようとしたからよ。ちょいと軽くな。
Yeah, this guy thought he could skip the line. I take care of it.
お前、いい加減にしとかないと、そのうち刺されるぞ。
You know, if you don't cut this stuff out, sooner or later someone's gonna cut you.
刺される? 誰に?
Cut me. Who would do that?
いや、わかるでしょうが。
Just take a look around you. I sweep my gaze over the women glaring at me. It was clear that they weren't about to let anyone, man or woman, get close to Kojaku. Scary.
まあ大丈夫だろう。つか、俺がそう簡単に刺されるように見えるか?
Oh, well, I'll be fine. Do I really look like such an easy target? I mean, not with a huge sword, but still, like, you kind of got a mob around you. Kojaku punctuates this with a smirk. Seriously? Well, I guess I can't argue with him there. Kojaku's pretty much always been aware of how handsome and popular he is. Oh, great. So, like, he's like the guy that is, like, the lady killer, right? The heartthrob, and he's very aware of it. Which typically is the theme in a lot of visual novels, so, you know. The narcissist, or the narcissistic flirt. He's not the type to brag about it. Oh, that's good. But he has a casual confidence about him, and he knows his way around a fight. He's a wandering hairdresser. All he does is cut and style women's hair, but apparently he's developed quite a reputation for it. That's so off. That's so unusual to be like a wandering hairdresser of all the jobs you could choose. And why wandering, you know? Like, why not have a shop? He sets up shop wherever and whenever he feels like it. He doesn't advertise or take reservations, but he always has a line around the block. They all say that when Kojaku touches your hair, it feels like you've died and gone to heaven. I just don't get it. If you told me a guy like this existed, I wouldn't believe you for a second if I didn't already know him.
とにかく女遊びはほどほどにしとけよ。影で泣いてる女がどんだけいるんだか。
Anyway, you should cool it with the player routine. How many hearts do you think you've broken? We be sounding a little bit bitter.
んなこと言ってもな。しょうがねえだろう。スエゼン食わぬは男の恥だし、女はこの世の宝だし。
Easier said than done, bro. Not gonna turn down an offer. Women are one of life's greatest pleasures, yeah. I mean... Yeah, but I mean... You know, like... That doesn't mean you have to accept every offer that's extended to you.
女は綺麗で可愛い。だからみんなに優しくしてやりたいんだよ。
Beautiful, sexy, gotta treat him right. You're so cool. I love you.
まあ、それはそれでいいんじゃないですかね。じゃ、俺もう行くわ。
Whatever floats your boat. I gotta get going. See, I feel like we're like a little bit jealous of the fact that, you know, he'd be getting all this attention from all these girls.
Oh.
Right.
コウタクさん、早く。
Kojaku, hurry.
ちょっと、次は私が言ってもらう番なんだから。
Hey, it's my turn next. As soon as I end the conversation, the women swarm Kojaku. He shoots me a look from the center of the
ああ、
crowd.
そうだ。また近々お前んとこ行くから、タエさんによろしく。
Oh, almost forgot. Tell Miss Tay I said hi. I'll swing by again soon.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, sure. I shrug and walk off. Still, the guy never gets enough, huh? I mean, he must like it, but I know I would hate to be the center of all that attention. I guess he's a special breed. I head for the courier, leaving the crowd behind. Delivery works. There it is. I step through the automatic doors.
いらっしゃいませ。あら、おばちゃん、毎度。
Welcome. Oh, Aoba dear, I'm happy to see you again.
お疲れ様です。
You too. See, look how his tone changed and he's all smiling now. Yeah. I bowed to Miss Yoshi and set the paper bag on the counter. Oh my god, look at her dog. She's working it. A small dog with long, shiny fur sits proudly on the counter, watching me intently. That's Clara, Miss Yoshi's all-mate.
これ、お願いします。
I'd like to send this.
はいはい、預かるわよ。
Certainly, let me take that for you. Miss Yoshi checks the address with practiced hands, then pushes a nearby button. A box next to the counter opens. She tosses the bag inside. This outfit specializes in delivering packages within the old residential district, a welcome service in a town where transportation isn't readily available. In any case, my work here is done.
それじゃ、失礼します。
Thanks, see you later.
あ、おばちゃん。
Are you
また
heading
お店へ戻るの？
back to the store?
いや、今日は帰ります。店長が店早く閉めるから、これ終わったら帰っていいって。
No, I'm heading home. Mr. Haga said he'd be closing up early today.
あら、そうなの。いいわね。だって今夜は旦那らの最終回じゃない？リアルタイムで見られるじゃないの。
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? The final episode of AWTR is on tonight. You can watch it live.
ダン？何ですか？
AW what?
やったの。この間教えてあげたばっかりじゃない。
Oh, come on. Didn't I tell you about it the other day? By the way, I love her name, Miss Yoshi.
あ、そうでしたっけ？何でしたっけ？
Oh, right. What was it again?
ドラマよ、ドラマ。チークダンスでさようならよ。 今日でついにどちらをパートナーに選ぶか決まるのよ。
It's a soap opera, a waltz to remember. Today she's finally going to decide on her partner. I have so many thoughts right now. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is a reference to the movie A Walk to Remember. Because I mean, that, it just sounds very similar. But A Walk to Remember is not a soap opera, it's a romance movie about two people from opposite, like, that are complete opposites coming together and falling in love. But yeah, I'm curious if that is a reference. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. The beginning is a little bit slow as we meet the rest of the love interests. So far we've only met Kojaku, which, like, when I played this initially, I think he was, like, number 3 as far as my ranking of all 4 love interests, 5 if you count the secret route, which we will be playing. But yeah, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.